afternoon, guys. This is your host, Eric Tallman, and thank you so much for joining me for this afternoon's Autism blog adventure. I'm really glad to see all of you guys once again. I do apologize for not doing a blog yesterday. I had a lot going on yesterday. I didn't really get the time to follow up on everything, so I just want to tell you there has been a lot of excitement going on, a lot happening around here, so hopefully I'll be able to do more blogs. There's just a couple of things that I wanted to point out and some new updates, things like that. So we'll go ahead and start off with what's been happening this week. I really enjoyed my Thanksgiving somewhat. It was kind of stressful and kind of chaotic and stuff. Things were just kind of jumpy for the most part on Thanksgiving, and just trying to get everything prepared and just having patience with everybody. That was actually very difficult, but we got through it. I got through it, even though I had my sensory overload. I still dealt with it. I just needed, breaks in between, but it's kind of hard when you have to maintain chores and try and get everything ready for Thanksgiving. It wasn't really a big ordeal for Thanksgiving because it was only just the family. We didn't really have anybody outside of the family, like out of state or anything like that. So it was kind of a small Thanksgiving. Really enjoyed it. A lot of turkey still left over, and we're still eating that. So that's all good. The other thing is, I'm going to tell you about the activities that I go on, and we'll get to that in just a couple of minutes. Then we'll talk about some other good news that I'm going to tell you about. Anyway, we'll go ahead and talk about what I do mainly during the rest of the week, Monday through Friday. I go to a workshop. It's a special needs workshop that I've been going to for about 8 years, and I like it. I made a lot of friends there. I'm not really the only one there that has special needs. Pretty much there's a lot of people that have special needs, so it's a really good place. It's the best workshop that I could ever go to. I plan on staying there as long as I can. I have no intention of leaving unless there's a reason I want to move on, get a job or something like that. I'm not thinking about that right now. Just taking it slow. So that's part of the things that I do. Then I have one-on-one staff that come and work with me Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. And on Tuesdays we go to Premier Lanes and we go bowling every Tuesday. Thursday I'm thinking of an activity of what we can do every Thursday. I don't know, maybe the library. I'm thinking of ideas right now. I'm storming them as I'm talking to you. But Saturday's already planned out. Saturday is bowling, another bowling day. And then after that I go out to National Coney Island for lunch. It's called Ted's Coney Island, but I call it National Coney Island, so I do that every Saturday. So I go bowling in the morning, and then in the afternoon I'll go and have lunch. And then when I come home, I'll figure out something else to do, watch a movie or do more chores. It just depends on how I feel, because I was in a lot of pain during Thanksgiving and had a lot of spasticity, so it was really hard for me to get around, so that wasn't very fun at all. It wasn't enjoyable, so that's what's been happening with that. The other update that I'm going to tell you is that Saturday there will be a delay on my blogs. Unfortunately, I go bowling on Saturdays, but I do a blog there, but unfortunately I can't because there are a lot of people at the bowling alley, and if I was to do a blog and it was at that bowling alley, it's a different one. I would have to blur their faces out if I was to do that one. But on Tuesday, that's not really the issue because Tuesday I just invite a couple of my friends and we do cosmic bowling, and we bowl 2 or 3 games every Tuesday. So that's not really a problem because that's a blog that I'll be doing every Tuesday. So I'll be doing a blog every Tuesday, especially the bowling blog. So that will be very exciting. That was just a message for me that I'll respond to later. I'm not going to detail what it was, but it's not important right now. But anyway, that's how the week is going, and I think this week is going to be another busy week. A lot is going to be happening, a lot of activities. So I'll talk more about the activities and much more tomorrow. And on Tuesday, especially when I get to the bowling alley, you'll be the first ones to know about the blog and everything else. So I'm going to kind of write out the agenda and what days I'm going to do the blogs and all that kind of stuff, and then I'll have another update for you within the next half an hour, maybe 45 minutes, depending on how fast this thing uploads. So that is the Autism blog for right now. Thank you so much for joining me. On the Michigan News Channel, you can also find this blog on my other page. It's called Eric's Autism blog, so it will be available on that as well. So I will talk to all of you guys later.